Hey students, Armando here, and welcome to topic 2 of your servant leadership course. Now, I want you to stick with me through the duration of this video because I'm going to be actually be walking you through not only what's included in topic 2, but if you look back at the calendar here over my shoulder, I'm going to be walking you through each of the assignments that are required for topic 2. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay, so you can see the actual discussion questions and all the assignments that are due on your calendar. Of course, the dates might be different depending on when your course is for this 16-week course. I always encourage students to go over here to the left-hand margin and click on topic 2. This will give you the 30,000 foot view of everything that is required of you in topic 2. Number 1 is it starts with our objectives, okay, here on the top, and then it goes through the 4 discussion questions that you will need to complete with the due dates by the end of the 2-week topic 2. Okay. Don't forget that over here on the right, you have all of your resources that you will need, including where you should be reading chapters 3 and 4 in your ebook, and then the other resources that are located on the right-hand side to make you successful within topic 2. Now, I know a lot of you are busy with extracurricular activities, juggling classes, sports, clubs, and what have you. So in this course, it's just imperative that you kind of set a schedule for yourself so you can complete your discussion questions on time. And then, of course, the peer replies that are required of you each and every week. Okay, so the first assignment we're going to cover is this Rokeasch Value Survey. Very, very simple. Again, you will find the link of that survey right here embedded within this area. And all you need to do is click on it. Now, once you click on it, this will actually bring you to the form and you can read through those instructions here, which basically is going to have you rank your terminal values and your instrumental values in order with what's most important to you as number 1 and what's least important to you for number 18. So as I scroll down, you will actually come to the form here. And you will see that this is a very simple form for you to fill out. It will not take a lot of time, where you will go through the terminal values list on the left, and you will rank those 1 through 18 from most important to least important pertaining to you. And then on the right-hand side, you will do the exact same thing on the instrumental values. You will rank these of most important, starting with number 1 all the way down to number 18. Here, you will see how a completed form should look like. And this will be the form that you submit as your final assignment. Now, if by chance you are not tech savvy and you can't insert the numbers using your computer, you're always more than welcome to download the form, print it if you need to, manually handwrite the numbers on the form, then take a screenshot and you can send that as your assignment. Okay, next, let's talk about the summary project intent form. Now, there is a volunteer service project, and I'm going to let you read the instructions. And if you have some questions, you're always welcome to message me. And again, this project is not due until topic 5 of the course. So I'm going to walk you through these 2 forms, and these forms are very simple. It's just to show what you intend to do for your service project. And again, I'll go through the project instructions here in just a second. But again, understand that the project is not due in topic 2. The final completed project will be turned in during topic 5. So the biggest thing that you need to realize is that you need to find an opportunity to demonstrate servant leadership in an organization or community through volunteering or serving others. And the goal is to serve at this selected organization for a total of 4 hours. Again, I know all of you are extremely busy. So if you find an organization that you can't do the full 4 hours, maybe you can get in for at least a couple of hours and complete the project. That all will work. So again, I will work with you because I know you're trying to juggle classes, clubs, sports, and life in general. Now, for topic 2, you're going to be completing the 2 attachments that are here listed in the assignment area. And I'm going to cover those now in detail. So let's start with this service project consent letter. And this is basically the form that you are going to show and complete to the intended location that you plan volunteer at. So you can see here that you'll be basically inserting your name here. And basically what you're telling this organization is that you are a student at Grand Canyon University, and this is part of your NGT 410 Servant Leadership Project, that you're committed to these 4 hours or more. And again, you can't do the full 4 hours. I completely understand. So a little bit of what the project entails of you, so the organization is aware. Okay. What you want to do here is kind of talk about what you plan to do in this section. Okay. Also, that you and the organization understands that you're going to need a signature here, letting them know that you're going to have to capture some images at this place of employment or this place of volunteering. And again, if there's things that are sensitive, like children or what have you, then just do your best to work with the organization to be able to have some pictures, even if they have to be some internet photos because they don't allow certain types of pictures. I am okay with that too. And then there's some other information here. Okay. So again, you are going to get a signature from that individual here in this line. And if you physically cannot get a signature and you understand who this individual is, meaning you have their name, I am okay with you at least typing in the name of that individual so we can have this consent letter on file. And again, this is a completed consent letter from a previous student, and this is exactly what it should look like. Okay, next is going to be your project intent form. And this is where you actually are going to write what you plan and intend to do at this service project. This usually will come after you chose the organization, you've spoken to someone there, and you've made some type of an agreement for you to participate. Now, if you are on campus, probably the most common place is the St. Mary's Food Bank for those students that are physically on campus. That tends to be a very, very frequent one. You can also go Boys and Girls Club, anything on campus, anywhere that you can serve for 2 to 4 hours. It can even be a local church. So anywhere that you can serve and volunteer and practice some of these levels of servant leadership, this is what you want to do for this project. So what you're going to do here is you're going to include the name of the organization. You're going to include the name and contact information of the organization's leader, or maybe even the individual who approved for you to volunteer, and then a very short description of what you intend to do. Again, 1 or 2 paragraphs explaining what you plan to do for this service project. Again, this is a completed service project summary of intent from a previous student, and it should look something like this. And lastly, for topic 2, it is a CLC acknowledgement. Now, this is a very short quiz. You're not actually graded on it. You are just acknowledging that you understand the rules as we get ready to proceed and do group projects inside of this course. So when you get to this section, all you're going to do is click on this blue button that says go to quiz. Once you click on it, your screen might look a little different than mine, maybe not, but basically you are going to go down to this bottom section and you are going to take the quiz. You are going to answer the questions, and then that will automatically submit the quiz to the gradebook. And again, do not stress. This is a very simple acknowledgement form letting GCU know and myself know that you understand the rules for participating in the CLC projects. Okay, so that pretty much covers everything that you need to know for topic 2. Now, don't forget, and you can see it kind of scrolling there on the bottom, don't forget that each week, and again, there are 2 weeks for every topic week, but for each week, to keep it much, much simpler for you, you need 6 peer replies that happen within the discussion questions, okay, where you are asking another student a follow-up question, something as simple as, let me know your thoughts, or what do you think about this, or can you explain this further, so that you can maximize your points. And also, you should be logging into the class at least 3 days out of the week. If that becomes a problem for whatever reason, then please message me and I'll do my best to work with you. But again, GCU requirements is that you should be logging in and participating at least 3 days out of the week. So if you do all of that times 2, that will get you to at least 12 peer replies where you're asking open-ended questions and you're logged in at least a total of 6 times throughout an entire topic, which again is 2 weeks long. Okay, so I hope you got some value on this video. I try to do everything possible after teaching this course for over 15 years Still trying to keep it fresh, updated, because curriculums do change within the course to make sure that you are as successful as possible. Outside of me actually writing your assignments and completing your DQs, I will give you templates, I will give you videos, I will give you sample paper videos to help you become successful in your course. Because there is no one that has taken my class who can say they did not have the opportunity to pass the class with a very high grade as long as they took the time to watch all the resources and then actually complete the work. Hey, if you did get some value on this video, if you can hit the like button, and if you want to subscribe and turn on the notifications bell, because I will be updating all of the other videos as we go throughout the course. And this will also help other GCU students who are taking servant leadership course that maybe their professor does not provide these resources. Why not share these videos with them to maybe make their life a little bit easier? Thanks for watching, and I'll see you inside the course.